Time for lunch, but a spread. A dozen different kinds of bread. Pass it around till everyone's fed. All are welcome here. Open doors, rush outside. We will slip, we'll swing, we will slide. We'll have fun side by side. All are welcome here. We're part of the community. Our strength is our diversity. A shelter from adversity. All are welcome here. We'll learn from each other. Special talents will uncover. There's a big world to discover. All are welcome here. So much to learn, so much to do, and when the busy day is through, can't wait to come back, start anew. All are welcome here. Head for home to get some rest and greet tomorrow, ready and fresh. Our time together is the best. All are welcome here. You have a place here. You have a space here. You are welcome here. And I'm sure you didn't get a chance to look at all the pictures, so that was available at coffee hour. The illustrations are beautiful. So before we go into the message part, I figured it would be a good time for sharing our joys and concerns. Does anyone have a joy or concern they'd like to share? Sorry, Mike, you were first?
Sure, I just want to enjoy that Rick was able to come here and fill in for Julie.
Matt?
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing, definitely like a concern for Julie for, having a fever and stuff, but a joy that you took it on to handle today. And so thank you. And it's very joyful to have a service.
Did some historical readings on Unitarianism. So, yeah, the authors was Unitarian.
Was it the work you're saying, was it published by Beacon Press?
I don't know, it was a Harvard professor who worked with the Unitarians. And they were just classical authors working
I would bring that because UUA operates Beacon Press.
Really?
Yeah, they were actually the first ones to publish the Pentagon Papers. Yeah.
My cousin's got a new puppy a couple months ago, and he just lost the baby tooth last night. So hopefully his vitamin will come down a little. He's got a lot of energy.
Yeah, maybe it's more close.
So hopefully the doggy tooth fairy thing is fine.
Yeah.
2 candles, one for Carol and August. And the other one for my sister Bonnie.
I want to light a special candle for one of the people in that community was a victim of a very serious crime. 18-year-old was able. So I want to light a candle for her and for the community as they heal from this, and I would feel less safe right now. And I would like one more candle for all those stories. To hold inside and may not be ready to share just. You don't have to stand, but we'll say our old standard. Number 123, your hymnal, if you don't know it, that spirit of life. And we'll step back to the moment. So we've shared our goals and concerns, which now we will share abundance with this church through offering. Just pass it on. Please stand as you're well able for the dedication. Words can be found in the hymnal, but that's farther. Right, I don't think it's, oh, yeah, different. Oh, yeah, yeah. But.
And have the right lyrics.
Yes, so just follow the lyrics. The UUA has approved the honest.
No. So hymn number 403.
The word,
Yeah.
from our perspective.
So
So. Today is St. Patrick's Day, which is an immigration holiday. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland. Celebrated on March 17th. We here in America took it to a whole public concerts, another loud times after. In fact, the Irish are now playing catch up, so adding their own parades and festivals to what was. So why did Irish Americans make St. Patrick's and head back home? Imagine for the same reason that we have pride parades. Anyway, to stand up to bigotry and bullying. Bullies use violence, intimidation, keeping the law more powerful. Bullies always pick on someone smaller than them. They pick on someone that they think more powerful. They pick on smaller people so that and they think that if they are seen picking up someone lower than them and dislike that this will somehow improve their lives. Bullies picked on the Irish. They saw new people coming to America and thought that the Irish were going to take away their jobs. They saw that the Irish had a different religion, Catholicism, and they thought that they do weird religious things and were going to make the whole country Catholic. Bullies picked on the Irish by spreading lies about the Irish. Now, this was before the internet and social media. So they handed out pamphlets, and some even published newspapers like Harper's Weekly, saying that the Irish were all collectively no good. They found every possible example of an Irish person doing not good things, like committing a crime, saying that all the Irish committed crimes. Even though most crimes, like now in America, were committed by natural-born American citizens, and that every group has criminals in it. And for a while, the bullying worked. Irish people had a hard time finding jobs because people heard the lies and believed that Irish people wouldn't be good workers. Irish people had a hard time buying houses because banks heard that Irish people weren't good with money and wouldn't give them loans, and because towns heard that Irish people committed crimes and wouldn't let them move in. The Irish were stuck in certain jobs in certain cities and relied entirely on their own growing community. So most people in America didn't know an Irish person and kept right on believing lies about the Irish. But then, as early as the 19th century, Irish Americans started holding parades in all the major cities. And there's a funny thing about a parade. Everyone loves them. So everyone wanted to see the parade. And the parades grew because there were more Irish people in America every year, but also because more people wanted to be in the parade. And now everybody's a little Irish on St. Patrick's Day. Even people with no Irish ancestry at all wear green and go to the parade. And more importantly, they don't listen to the bullies about the Irish anymore. Because now everybody knows somebody who's Irish. They've probably been to a Catholic church and say it's no big deal, not much different from their own Sunday service. Parades work because they make everyone see someone who has been invisible right on their own street. And they show that it's more fun to be included in a celebration than to be part of bullying. I wish I could say that the Irish's success story stopped bullies from taking on immigrants. But that's not how bullying works. The Irish became part of America, and now there's at least one Catholic church in every town. And St. Patrick's Day is basically now a national holiday. But bullies didn't stop picking on immigrants, they just stopped picking on the Irish. They moved on to bully the next arrivals from countries they had never heard of, and the ones after them, and they're still doing it today to the newest arrivals right here in town. And the saddest part is that many of the bullies are the descendants of those Irish Americans who were lied about, couldn't find work, couldn't move out of cities, and were disproportionately arrested. So it is important that as we go to parades and celebrate our Irish ancestors who worked hard to make a place for us in this country, that we don't allow ourselves and our friends and family to become bullies. That we stand up to bullies. That when we hear a lie, we correct the lie. And that we continue reaching out to those trying to make a new life in America. Because imagine how much better life would have been for our ancestors if they had friends like us. And because it is always more fun to join in a parade than join in hate. Normally we would sing a hymn, but I don't have one prepared, and that would also mean asking you to stand up. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and close out so we get the coffee hour early. I'm sure we all have plans for the day. So you don't have to stand, but I'll extinguish the chalice and you can recite the words with me. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, or the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again.
Very well done. You did a really good job of tying everything together.